10 seconds, 5 seconds. Start. Challenge in these appeals is to be judgment rendered by the learned single judge of Bombay High Court in writ petition number 2500 of 2004. The writ petition filed by the applicants was dismissed by learned single judge while holding that the trial court was right in its view that there is no scope for granting extension of time beyond the period of 90 days to file the written statement. Factual background needs to be noted in brief. In a suit for partition, separate possessions and perpetual injunction filed by respondent number 1, the applicants were arrayed as defendant number 15 and 1. They sought time to file the written statement and the trial court granted time till 17th November 2003. On that date, another application was filed for extension of time to file the written statement. Time was allowed till 19th February 2004. As it was holiday on that day, the written statement was filed only on 20th February 2004. Trial court refused to accept the written statement on the ground that the written statement was filed beyond the period of 90 days. The applicants filed this writ petition before the Bombay High Court. By the impugned order, the High Court dismissed the writ petitions. The logic, as appears from the orders passed by the trial court and the High Court, is that there was no scope for granting time to file written statement beyond the prescribed period of 90 days. Learned counsel for the applicants submitted the view taken by the High Court was clearly untenable. Learned counsel appearing for the respondent supported the order passed by the trial court and the High Court. Order 7, Rule 1, after the amendment, cast an obligation on the defendant to file the written statement within 30 days from the date of service of summons on him and within the extended time filing within 90 days. The provision does not deal with the power of the court and also does not specifically take away the power of the court to take the written statement on record, though filed beyond the time as provided for. Substituted Order 7, Rule 1 intends to curb the mischief of unscrupulous defendants adopting dilatory tactics, delaying their disposal of cases, causing inconvenience to the plaintiffs and petitioners approaching the court for quick relief, and also to the serious inconvenience of the court faced with frequent prayers for adjournments. The object is to expedite the hearing and not to scuttle the same. While justice delayed may amount to justice denied, justice hurried may in some cases amount to justice buried. Anxiety of Parliament is to secure an expeditious disposal of civil suits and proceedings without sacrificing the fairness of trial and principles of natural justice. The point for consideration is whether the provisions providing for maximum period of 90 days is mandatory and the court is altogether powerless to extend the time even in an exceptionally hard case.